much alcohol anymore. I'm not completely gone. I mean, come on. I'm not a featherweight.
Anyway,
I'm not going to kill the wrong person like an ex-player did.
Woo!
We're back with more D&D.
I don't see it live.
Every time
I don't see it live on Twitch yet.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
What if
Did
every
you
time we
break
take
a
damage...
thing?
Every
No.
time we take damage, we have to take a shot.
I have water. Does that count?
Alcoholic water?
I have no alcohol.
Oh no. Maple alcohol.
I don't drink, so...
Oh.
Am I alive on Twitch yet?
Is she alive?
Am I live?
I don't see you. Let me refresh.
She must be John Cena.
There, now I see you.
Whoop.
Boom.
Kekkick.
Hello, everyone,
Woo!
and everyone
We've missed
watching
you.
later. I am Core, these are my wonderful players,
Ooh,
who I will
wonderful.
be torturing today with some more D&D hijinks.
D&D hijinks.
Dun, dun.
Introduce yourselves, my lovely friends.
My name is Oviraptor. I play Kekkick, an Aarakocra monk following the way of the open hand.
I am Remuko. I will be playing Isamira. My name is Isamira. I'm a Bloodhunter of the Order of Fenrir who thinks the Order has grown weak. Yeah, I like long walks in the forest, long walks on the beach, long walks in the mountains, long walks on the plains, long walks no, not in the desert. Too much sand goes in all your hairs. But yeah, I like balls and sticks and sparks from my paws and yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and I can transform into a werewolf.
Oh, is it me or is it?
It is
Okay.
you.
I am Skullring. I am playing the character Victor Blight. I am a Yuan-ti. I guess we can change that since everybody knows. No secrets here. I found my religion. It was in a corner. And yeah, I just heal all the wonderful people, and now I take care of the near dying with compassion. No sacrifices.
Still Death Cleric or did that change?
Hmm?
Are you still Death Cleric or did that
He's
change?
still a death cleric.
Yes.
Cool.
I am a death pancake cleric.
Pancakes. G'day, I'm Sparks from Her Paws. I am played by Paige of Maces, who's also the one streaming this crazy thing. I am the Storm Sorcerer of the group, and I am, as mentioned, Isamira's girlfriend. And I like, although it hasn't come up much, I like to carve, I like to weave, and starting to enjoy having a permanent roof over my head rather than a box in an alleyway in Baldur's Gate. Also have a twin sister and a best friend who have both disappeared completely, and I have no idea where they are.
Dun, dun, dun.
Picking up from last week. I decided to get some things
Well,
appraised.
2 weeks ago.
Well, yeah.
Last episode.
He decided to get things appraised, and Kekkick and Sparks got flirted with by another Tabaxi.
And they made lots of money.
And found out how much the gems they have are worth, as well as identifying two of them.
Good thing we didn't bring a ranks there with you.
We would have never got them back.
Nope.
While Isamira went on an information hunt. Find out exactly what is going on with the Order.
Oh, I can use sending now.
And Victor was able to
Yes.
find his religion,
Yes, I did.
becoming now a death cleric in the service of Kelmvor. Still a death domain, but mainly helping those that are near death now. That is where we pick up. At your nice little alley. Your home in Troll Skull Alley.
Oh, damn Discord.
Hello, home. I'm home. Sparks.
She's still coming back from the shop.
Cool. Yeah. So, what should we do now? Wait for Sparks and Kekkick?
Is Kekkick still with her? Or did... I can't remember.
Kekkick was still with Sparks.
Yeah.
You came with me and we're just walking back.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we? There we are.
Troll Skull Manor.
We are at Caitlin's Glorious Items and Wonders.
Mm-hmm. Which is to the right, I believe, right?
Yes.
I think Isamira will dash into the kitchen, scare the cook again, and start cooking something with some of the ingredients there. In true Isamira fashion.
He needs to go hunting for some more animals.
Sparks, do a perception check.
Okie dokie.
Oh.
Sparks, you see something in one of the alleyways that just seems to be staring at you.
Yeah, that's creepy.
figure.
Whereabouts, like here?
I'm over here in the alleyway. Just staring.
I just sort of keep one eye on them, and then I sort of go lean against the wall of the shop here, and just like start checking my claws while keeping an eye on them.
Street fights.
But I loosen my little wand holster so I can easily pull it out if need be. And I sort of motion to Kekkick to keep moving. Kekkick, there's someone looking at me. Just stand here and act like we're not bothered, and we're just like waiting for someone, okay? So yeah, no apples for sale today. Very strange. Can I see what the person is doing?
Look over if you want.
Yeah,
Slide up by.
yeah, I sort of,
Keeping an eye on them.
yeah. See if they want anything to do with me in particular or not.
If they're looking at Kekkick, you never know.
They seem fairly tall. And you see start motioning for you to come over to them.
Oh, that's creepy.
This is probably going to go really poorly or really well. Kek, if I don't come back within like 5-10 minutes, go get the others, okay? And I'll walk over to them.
How many good things do you know happens with cloaked people in
Wrong way.
hallways?
Sorry, where is it?
Up.
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 Yeah, up.
Okay.
Kekkick will keep an eye out.
You could say you have a bird's eye view.
I guess I could fly up.
You come up to the person, you see that they're wearing a very heavy, dark cloak. Can't really
Okay.
see their face underneath of it.
How you
This
doing,
is
mate?
one of those-
What do you think you're after?
You give gold.
Gold?
Mhm.
You give gold.
What gold? Do I look like I have money?
You give gold.
I don't have any change, mate. Sorry. I'll,
Oh, that's a good deception.
I'll turn around and start walking back. See,
Cat noises?
what? I turn around again.
You're
Kitty?
still just standing there. You give gold.
I just said I don't have any. What do you really want?
Yeah. Is he secret? He's secretly your dad.
I warn you, I'm not one to mess with.
Mess with?
Sounds like it might be a Kenku.
Really? I'm gonna cast Gust and try and blow the hood back.
Yeah, you blow the wind and you see the cloak bellow, and it looks like a set of stilts underneath of it, with a tiny little body near the head.
Are you trying to mug me?
You give gold.
Okay, I'll try signing at them. What do you really want?
And you see the king. It starts just fairly shakily running up to you on the stilts.
I put my hand on my waist just in
Ooh.
case. Just in case. I'm a bit jumpy.
3 gnomes and a cloak.
Do I recognise it?
You do not know this one.
Oh, there you go. CF? Okay, kitten. You want money?
You give gold.
Broken record.
The
I...
thing with Kenku is they can only say
Yeah.
what they heard.
I go, do you need help? Or am I being mugged?
Mugged?
For food.
I will give them 5 silver.
Half a gold.
You give gold.
I'll give you a gold and you leave me alone.
Sounds like a slippery slope.
I will give him 1 platinum. Don't spend it all in one place now.
Now it's gonna follow you home.
They could look at the platinum piece and drop it and say, "You give gold."
I pick the platinum piece back up. And go, fine. Here's 1 gold. And if you see CF, tell her...
As you give them the gold, you hear a happy little squeak.
Okay, if you see CF at all, because I've not seen him for a while, tell her that Sparks and the others are at Trollskull Manor. And she should come see us as soon as she can. I've been missing her. Do you want me to write it down?
You give gold.
Quickly pull out some paper, scribble it down with some pencil and hand it back. So yeah, if you meet a Kenku called CF, give that to her, please.
Stares at you.
Well, have a nice day. And don't mug people again. Not the best idea.
Mug people again. You give gold.
Yes, that's exactly what you shouldn't do.
I already gave
Teach you
you...
the word pancakes.
I already gave you a gold. I'm not giving you another one. Learn a trade. Get off the streets. You could be, or you could go on stage as an impressionist. That'll get you a lot more money than mugging people on the streets.
You watch as it jumps off the stilts and goes for your money purse.
Not gonna end well for you there.
No. I will cast Fly on myself and leap into the sky.
I mean, if it's a Kenku, can they also not fly?
No, they can't fly.
You see the Kenku just squeaks at you. Roll the check. The guard does not see anything.
And tinfoil.
Right there.
And I'm immediately gonna fly. Gonna fly 60 feet away.
So back to Trollskull Manor.
You going to? I guess Kekkick has been watching, so he's like, "Are we flying back?"
Yep, some little Kenku just tried to mug me.
That was dumb.
Thought it could possibly be CF, but apparently not.
Yeah, let's go back then.
Does the gods do anything about us flying?
And guard sees us like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Should I just pretend that I'm carrying her?
We can try,
Fly
yeah.
without magic.
I'm just getting a lift.
Haha.
And guard just starts chasing. Come back here. He just gets across the street and is already winded and just leans up against a post.
Good luck catching us.
Save us from these stupid guards. I mean,
Aw.
we're clearly flying. We're clearly fairly powerful. I've just almost
I
been
mean-
mugged.
He's not gonna catch up. I don't know what your flying speed, but Kekkick's is 70 feet.
Mine's 60, but I can boost it for 1 round.
Well, if I dash, it's 140.
I can go 120
Oh.
if I...
Guys make it safely back to Trollskull Manor.
Sparks will go via the roof and land in Kekkick's room. Because she can. And also to shake the guard off.
11 for my dish.
The cook is not impressed.
Me neither. Think you need some extra salt. And maybe a bit of this and this and... But what is this spice again?
Paprika.
Sounds horrible. I throw it away.
No. It's best price.
Bless you.
Uh-oh.
And just go.
You're being attacked by a kitten.
She's just come into the room, yes.
You were getting attacked by the kitty.
Isamira will stand in the corner eating his mediocre food.
And Morgan stares at you. You give gold.
That's stealing and that's forbidden.
Victor, where are you right now?
I'm coming through the front door. Yep. I was on a wall a minute ago. Oh god, I'm getting mugged.
You see
Is the episode where we all get mugged individually?
You see a very, very small Kenku. Just come up to the door and just try and get past you. You just
I moved aside. Ranks? We got a guest?
Kenku just runs in.
Jumps on the table?
Runs right up to the bar and is holding a gold piece.
Aww. Prepare at your finest meals.
Well, I'm gonna get that gold back fairly quickly.
Victor Ghost sits out in front.
And the Kenku just looks at like, and just, and Sparks' voice. Mugged me?
Fantastic.
Please don't tell me Ismir's about to think that that thing is Sparks. Transformed.
Marked me.
Wait, Sparks is back. Where is he? Sparks. I'll peek outside. Sparks. I probably will smell Sparks on him. Somewhat.
Or her.
Or
Or him, her.
Them.
it. On it.
Them.
They look up at Isamira and are just terrified.
Isamira will take good smell.
Take good smell.
You smell like her, but you are not her. What have you done to Sparks?
You give gold?
They just tilt their head, looking curiously at Isamira. mugged me?
She mugged you. I got to find her.
See, I thought that was a great pun because he's like, he wants a mug of something to drink.
What does the bartender lady do?
The bartender looking very confused.
I will run to the strongest smell of sparks that probably will be here.
Yeah, as I'm coming down the stairs.
I will look very angrily at you. Did you mug that poor Kenku?
What? No, he mugged me, the little shit, and he's come here.
Yes. So you did not mug him?
Why would I mug somebody?
I was going to give you a very stern talk to.
I've never mugged anybody, not even at my most desperate.
I will do an insight check on that. I believe you. I believe you in your honest eyes. And on that shocking grasp you're trying to cast.
She's not trying to cast anything, but there is this faint crackle of green electricity around her. Like she's thinking about it.
Yeah, Isamira is not well known for magic. Want a drink?
Hell yes. Kekkick's upstairs, and we've got some news.
Rich.
We are.
Where?
I stand on my tiptoes, or I suppose because I'm higher up on the stairs than he is. I lean towards his ear and I go, "We are fucking minted, mate. Those gems were worth a lot. Although we did spend 1 or 2 of them so we could get Kekkick something, but yeah. I'll have to show you guys later after the bar closes."
We're going to get a gold store? What?
I'll
Or do we get mint peppermints?
I'll explain later. That's a bit of street slang from
Traded them
Baldur.
off the peppermints.
That's a bit of Baldur's Gate slum slang there. If you're minted, you're very rich.
I'm confused. Now I need a drink.
I just jump on his back and go, "Okay, now give me a piggyback."
But I'm not a pig. I get that from a werewolf, but not a pig.
Just carry me to the bar. I've had a rough afternoon.
An easy back ride.
Easy back ride then, Mr. Pedantic.
Ismail walk inside. Yeah, I guess we need to sit outside. 5 ale. 1 for her, 4 for me.
I see you guys and I wave.
You see the Kenku is sitting at the bar.
I
If you guys walk through.
stare back daggers at the guy.
And the Kenku is sitting there with a mug almost the same size as them.
I just lean to the Kenku's head and go, "You didn't have to mug me though. I could have given you mates rates here. You live with your poor decisions." And I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation, and I'm gonna make that beer taste like the most sour, like
Aww.
sour thing ever.
Question: do
Malic acid.
we do that when we're walking inside, or do you go back inside afterwards?
As we're going there. It says I can chill, warm, or flavour up to 1 cubic feet of non-living material for an hour.
You dumped a bunch of malic acid in that drink.
Like, I basically make it taste like the most disgusting lemon ever. Like
So
rotten
he-
lemons.
He mugged you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I put you down. I grab the Kenku. You're under arrest.
You see it spitting out its drink, which you notice is milk.
Oh, sour milk.
Lemon milk.
It might be just an innocent
Why
kid.
is a bird drinking milk anyway? What the heck?
Welcome to D&D, where cats can fly, there's bird people that can talk, but a bird person drinking milk is just like, what the heck?
A weird backwards world that we live in.
Anyways, Isamira starts dragging out the Kenku.
It's squeaking.
I start squeaking it. I will walk outside, look for guard.
Small.
Sparks, come with me. We need a witness.
Fine.
Is that breathless guard catching up?
Breathless guard is caught up. And you see, and the Kenku is now crying.
Aww.
I put him down.
I
This
guess
guy-
this is just a child Kenku.
You don't know.
You're under arrest,
Judging
child.
by how small they are.
And you got served milk, not
'Cause
alcohol.
I know that Kenku are smaller than most, but they're not usually that small.
Right, guard. This guy was stealing.
Hopefully the guard knows the children.
The guard is literally like,
See,
what?
I'm floating like 5 feet off the floor still as well.
Right?
It's not been 10 minutes yet.
It's sniffling and it points at Sparks. It says, "Mugged me."
No, he mugged me for a gold. And got pissed when I gave him a platinum.
Does
And just
the guard
wanted a
believe
gold.
The one who ran away or a kid?
Now he's just come into my pub with the money saying that I have mugged him.
Roll charisma. See, he convinced the guard.
You mean a
Persuasion.
persuasion? Yeah.
Just persuasion.
Oh!
I think that's like the best I can roll. Jeez.
I
Like
would
medical
I would say I'm giving advantage because I'm also helping.
Yep.
You were the most majestic
I
kitty in
don't
the
think you're gonna need it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna need it. It's my
The
best.
guard just looks like, all right. And they're looking at the Kenku like,
Don't arrest a child.
I'm perfectly. I'm not. Well, I'm not okay with being mugged. If he's clearly hungry and needs help, then give it to him, but don't punish him too badly.
Give him the punishment he deserves. Off with his hands.
No, don't do that. That's barbaric.
well, one of the, yeah, I think it's hard labor.
No.
How many days of hard labour?
How much did they steal?
1 gold?
You said 1 platinum and 1 gold.
No, I gave him a platinum, and then he gave it back and wanted a gold. So just a gold.
So he didn't mug you, you gave it to him.
Well, it's technically a mugging because he was wearing a cloak, had stilts, and kept going, "You give gold." And I was trying to be nice, help him clean up his act, but now he's come here claiming I've mugged him. I grew up on the streets of Baldur's Gate, so like, I know what it's like to be hungry and desperate, but you know, why you gotta be a dick about it? And I look at the Kenku.
It's not in our jurisdiction to judge about that. That's up to the town guard. I know it's sad, But he broke the law. And he should learn his lesson. If he learned his lesson, he might come back. We always have cleaning duties here around. That cook, he bought this dirty spiceless paprika. Ah! The sound alone makes me belch.
Hearing everything go on.
What's
Why
that
don't you
got to
have
do
them
with
do
this?
hard labor here?
Don't do hard liquor here.
That's a good idea. You can go wash dishes for us for 10 hours. Or 10 days worth of washing dishes.
Or 1 gold's worth, whatever that is.
Yeah. Yeah, 1 gold's worth of labour in the kitchen.
This is how people get pets.
You have. Is that how it would go, Mr. Guard Captain? Or Mr. Guard Man?
Well, I guess you can let this slide.
I mean, he didn't try to stab me or do anything like that, so yeah. Maybe just you work in the kitchen until you've paid your debt off.
lets out a blood-curdling scream.
Because it doesn't like that idea.
And then it says, live with your choices. And Sparks'
mimicking
voice.
you.
And the guard just looks at you.
I told him. I was like, why don't you get a trade and stuff, you know?
That was a blood-curdling scream. Did you kill someone before after you said that?
No?
Sparks is the villain.
I just turned his milk into lemon juice.
No. Well, it's just milk. If it was awkward, it would be crime.
Sour alcohol?
What would you rather then, Kenku? Going to jail?
He just looks up at you.
I'm trying to be understanding here, but you're being a dick. I'm going back inside.
You haven't asked about the parents yet? No?
Do you have parents? What do they think of this?
It makes a sound of crackling fire.
CF's kid.
You know CF?
He just tilts his head to the side.
You know Crackling Fire?
He tilts his head to the side again.
Can I insight check?
Can.
Or see if their face has any resembling features.
Yeah, could this conceivably be CF's kid?
Or younger sibling.
Or, yeah, like a
Something.
family member?
Can't really tell, but it definitely looks confused.
Do you have anything of CF's? Maybe you can present it to the Kenku? Maybe it will resemble, knows the scent of CF?
I probably have a carving that I've done of CF.
Right.
I rummage through my bag and try and find a carving. Do I have one? Mr. DM?
You might.
He's Judge Mills Lane. I'll allow it.
Okay, I pull a carving of that I've done of CF out. You know this person?
Looks at it curiously.
You know Crackling Fire? Say yes or no. Do you know crackling fire?
Hmm.
Looks puzzled. He just looks up at Isamira.
Well, you are now a parent of a baby Kenku. Cat, a Kenku, and a werewolf.
I am so confused. I sign. Do you know sign language?
It tries to mimic you.
Apparently not. Or
Looks like somebody didn't teach this one.
And then it just goes, a parent!
A parrot.
A parent.
Eat your parent. She's your parent. What?
wait, or did they die in a fire?
Oh,
Is that a yes?
this one's an orphan.
Are you an orphan?
It makes a crackling fire sound.
You can just.
And then, nom, 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 nom.
A dragon ate your parents? You can.
Crackling fire ate your parents.
You can just nod, or you can shake your head. So, are you an orphan?
And nods its head.
And somehow fire killed your parents?
Nods again.
A dragon?
Shakes its head.
A person? Someone set your family's house on fire?
You give gold.
Oh, looks like you guys adopted a child. Also tough.
Maybe it was a burglary gone wrong.
Did it was it a burglar that went wrong?
He's Batman.
Is that a nod?
It shakes its head.
Somebody you know did it?
Yeah, did you know them?
Shakes its head.
Was it here in this city?
Tilts its head to the side.
I mean, are you from Waterdeep?
Shakes its head.
Hmm.
So you've travelled to Waterdeep.
It reaches into his pocket. Pulls out a crumpled newspaper. And hands it to Isamira.
It's already bonded to Izzy.
And on the newspaper, it has a crudely drawn picture of the Menagerie of Mayhem, and he has circled the picture of Kekkick.
He's looking for Kekkick. We should have caught the Alpha. Master Kekkick, come here.
Yeah.
Kekkick flies over since he's right here.
The Kenku just points at the picture and says, of a Kekkick, it says, "Gold."
Well, I'm not gold.
You are kind of. You have
Okay.
yellow feathers.
Well, they're not really yellow. They're more orange.
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
Wait, your feathers are gold. So if you pluck them, we can sell them.
No, they're
Uh,
orange.
This is gonna be a naked chicken.
Did you set this kid's house on fire, Kekkick?
Not as far as I know.
That would be the most random Kekkick thing to do.
Insight check.
He did not set any houses on fire.
It's just not the way Kekkick. I mean, first of all, Kekkick spent most of his life alone with no people.
Hmm.
So, like, even if he set a house on fire, there wouldn't have been anyone. There would be no one left in his village except for himself. So, it would just be, it wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, Sparks realises that and she's just like, no, you wouldn't do that, would you? That was a dumb thing to say. But yeah, somebody has burnt this person's parents to death. In a different city.
The guard is like, well, I'm leaving then. And he just walks off.
Sparks rolls her eyes. Swear, City Watch useless anywhere you go.
Victor's just watching this all go on.
Leaning on the fence, Wilson style.
Mm-hmm. You guys are about to become proud parents.
I'm not ready for that.
Keep thinking that Katrin's our daughter, though. Or your daughter.
That's
Yep.
true. Wait, she isn't a daughter?
I think you'd know if you'd had a kid.
Well, I've not been pregnant.
Oh,
The
I
Kenku
don't
just
think
looks up
any
at
of us
his
here
mirror.
are.
I've not
capable
been
of it.
pregnant.
That's good, little one. You should not get pregnant when you're young. So, what should we do with this little one?
Teach it to talk so that we don't have to keep guessing. Have we learned the sign language at this point?
You have, but this one apparently does not know sign language.
No, I just meant that so that we could all communicate with it if we taught it. I don't even know the gender of the little one yet, but
Is it a boy Kenku or a girl Kenku or gender fluid or something?
You can't really tell. They're really tiny.
you can have
the Kenku
Katrin.
are tiny. That's what you're saying, right?
You can have Katrin teach this one while we're away.
Let me get Katrin's character sheet up.
Older sister Katrin. You guys have the weirdest family.
Oh, she can only read all language, she can't speak all languages.
But
Katrin would be a good teacher to start teaching.
if Katrin knows the sign language, which she might not.
Big sis Katrin.
She doesn't.
Oh, we taught the ghost the sign language.
Kenku just walks to the Kekkick and just starts pulling on his hand.
Yes, little one.
Oh yeah. Uncle Kekkick.
Okay, he's just squeaking. Is that words or is it literally just a squeak sound?
He just squeaks. And he just nods.
You want to
Maybe
take
I'll
him
just-
somewhere?
We have a new member of the Menagerie at Mayhem.
I'm just gonna. Kekkick is just gonna start signing while he talks to the Kenku, so that maybe the Kenku can start
Picking it up.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it won't take. It'll take a while. But... Is there something you want to show me?
Show me.
Well, lead the way.
The Adventures of Kekkick.
Kekkick and Kenku. Coming soon to a theatre near you.
Kekkinku.
He starts pulling Kekkick along. It's taking a while because he's very short.
I wonder where he got the idea for stilts, though.
Dunno, but it's pretty smart.
Kekkick, you're being led around through the streets of Waterdeep.
Okay.
You want one of us to follow after you?
Okay. I mean, he didn't say only I could come.
Victor just waves and takes a drink of his mug. Have fun!
Oh,
Who's going?
Alf.
Is anyone go with you?
I'll stay
going with
here.
as well.
I'll stay here.
It's just Izzy.
Mm-hmm.
You think that's a good idea, Sparks?
Is he Kekkick? It's a show called My Two Dads.
Right?
One and 12 men.
2 men and a baby. Look who's talking too.
Okay.
Baby's day out.
Kekkick and Isamira. You're being led by this very tiny Kenku. He leads you away from Troll Skull Alley and into a rather posh-looking part of the town. Rows of townhouses. And he takes you right up to the front door of one. Try to get everyone in here. Fairly rich-looking house. Nice wrought iron gates along front.
Are they the murderers?
And it's about 4 stories tall. Okay, go on here.
Here we are.
He just hides behind Kekkick. He's looking at the house.
Okay. Where's this?
Good question. What's in the house, my friend? Wait, cannot explain. Mom, dad?
Mm. Do you want us to go out and knock on the door?
He nods.
Alright. Kekkick goes up and knocks on the door.
Silent for a bit. A fairly well-dressed man just comes to the door and opens it. May I help you?
And is the Kenku still way back there?
He's hiding a little bit behind the edge of the fence.
Sorry to bother you, sir, but this our little friend here wanted us to say something, but he can't really talk, so we're not sure what it is. He gestures towards the Kenku, peeping around the corner, I assume.
Takes a look.
Does he look familiar to you? Or do they look familiar to you?
No, they do not.
Insight check. $16. Help me, guys.
Staring. He looks a little bit nervous.
You seem a bit nervous there, sir.
Please pardon me, I've been preparing and a bit tired. And you are...
My name is Isamira of the Order of Fenrir. This is Alpha Kekkick of the Menagerie of Mayhem.
Ah, yes. I read about your exploits.
We exploded nobody. We're an innocent.
As am I.
Oh, nobody was accusing him. And now he's kind
Now,
of saying something.
what is your purpose here at my doorstep?
We were hoping to find out.
Find out what?
Why our little Kenku friend would bring us to your door.
I have no idea. I have not seen this bird. What?
Hmm.
I point to the big man. Do you know him? And look at the small Kenku.
I don't know why you're bothering speaking with it.
Did the Kenku say yes or no?
He just hid a little bit. Touched
Nodded
down
his-
behind the fence.
So he said he nodded his head a little bit.
He's hiding himself as much as he can.
So he didn't actually answer the question.
Didn't
Maybe
answer.
this is the one that hurt his parents.
Hold on, Izzy. Let me go ask him in private. Kekkick will ask him again. Do you know who this man is? Do you recognize him? Remember, use yes or no, because I don't know what that means.
Did he eat his parents?
Oh my god.
That
Actual
man ate
cannibal
his
Shia LaBeouf.
Oh no, not the kid who ate his own parents. I'm saying the guy at the door ate.
That's what I'm talking.
Kenku's
That's what
parents.
I mean. I'm on the same page as you.
Are you still not saying yes or no?
He was supposed to be the chicken nugget.
He just he reaches into his cloak and places a metal object into your hand.
Okay, we'll look at it.
It's a butter knife.
Butter knife.
Probably fancy rich butter knife.
With an engraving on the side of it. Or on the handle, I mean. Of a large Y.
A large Y.
To Kekkick on the case.
Does that symbol appear on this building in somewhere?
Or you can ask him his name.
Okay.
Well, if there is no need for me, I shall return to my meal.
Well, quick question. If you don't mind, what is your name?
Ah. Well, you give me your names. I suppose it's alright. I am Sir Nicholas York.
A clue, a clue.
A horse. My kingdom
I
for
show
the horse.
Izzy, without letting the guy realize what I'm holding, I show Izzy the knife.
Izzy's got a blabbermouth though.
I look at it. I stare at Kekkick very confused.
You have to spell it out for Izzy.
York begins with Y, and Kekkick points to the Y symbol.
Oops, something just moved.
I smelled that. Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Do I smell his smell on the fork?
The butter knife?
Yeah.
Ooh,
butter
good
knife.
smells.
It smells like the Kenku.
Okay. It doesn't smell like him. For this guy, it must probably look weird because Isamira suddenly starts smelling Kekkick's hand or something.
You have to bend down in order to sniff it, so it looks like you're probably sniffing Kekkick's butt.
Well, I mean, Kekkick is facing it, but
Don't sniff. Sniff, sniff.
How do I go about this? We don't really have lots of implication, but we don't have any proof of anything, and we have a witness that can't talk.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take Izzy aside for a second and just say, it seems like, so the guy can't hear. It seems like this man possibly, possibly ate his parents, ate the little Kenku's parents.
Alright, I think that requires different investigation techniques
Yes, I
and a whole
agree.
party.
I agree, but I'm worried that if the little guy's, little Kenku's parents are still alive, there might not be a lot of time.
Yeah, I will start smelling. I will grab from my backpack and a small knife, a bit of paper. I cut my hand and I draw an Isamira asking for help and give it to the Kenku. Go back to the inn, find Sparks, and I quickly draw the cat figure on the back as well. That looks a little bit like Sparks. I'm gonna do a performance check here.
Okay.
What a great stick figure with pointy ears.
Wow.
Maybe we should just have Kekkick fly. It would probably be faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't see my artwork.
Oh dear.
Go find her.
Hopefully, he knows where this manor is, right? So, hopefully, that'll be enough information.
Yeah, I hope so too. And let's give this to Sparks. She will bring get them here.
Post haste.
Not post haste, all the haste.
He just takes off running. Or they take off running.
Do they run in the direction of the inn?
It appears like they might eventually make their way there.
Yeah, the performance is for the quality of the drawing, not for the
Yeah.
where to go. So the problem is that you might not know who Sparks is when he gets there, but
I think Sparks will also have issues deciphering the message.
I think Sparks did introduce herself because she was trying to get the letter to Seeth.
Maybe he will be able to recognize the name and like, I don't know what this drawing is supposed to be, what it says, but I know who to give it to.
Oh my god, come quickly, Isamira.
I say we just hire our ranks to break into this place and get some clues. He's good at breaking in things.
Someone get Denny on the phone.
Yes.
The
Thank
guy
you thank you for your time, sir. Sorry for bothering you. Have a good dinner.
Think. Maybe I shall invite you sometime.
The freshest meat in the reach.
I'm sorry, but I'm not in the mood for fowl.
He just quirks an eyebrow.
I have a sensitive nose. Actually, good question. Do I smell something bird-like?
Besides
What all
Kekkick.
can you What all can you smell?
Whatever you tell us we can spell. What did
Use your sniffer.
I keep forgetting all the things that Americans can detect.
I can smell everything, but that's a 23. My smell is good. It's just wolf-like smell.
My smells good.
He's got a good sniffer.
My snoot is good.
You definitely smell something like roast turkey. Roast duck. You also smell the scent of Kenku, which you've been around. And you also smell something that is very strong smell. It's similar to Kekkick.
But is it Kekkick?
You can smell Kekkick and then something similar to him.
Right. Yes, thank you for your time. Master Kekkick,
yes.
I smelled something akin to you. there might be another Aarakocra in there.
Well, if that's the case, this just became a lot more serious. I have not seen another Aarakocra since my family was slaughtered when I was a child.
That must have been a long time. Anyways, let's sneak a bit around.
We're about to fight Hannibal Lecter over here.
So,
Isamir looks at his armor. I think I will stay here. You take the look. I will try to. I actually need to smell around. Yeah. Anyways, let's act as if we're walking away.
and then we could do some recon.
Is
Yeah.
it with the subterfuge?
Kekkick will recon from the air.
Don't ask him to define that word, though.
Kekkick. You
Yeah.
fly up and you see a nice roof, and right behind the building, there's a courtyard and another small building behind it, and it connects onto another street.
Hmm.
There's another building on the other street.
And it beeped.
Beeping building.
My phone.
I will start circling the house when I think I'm no longer seen, and I will start smelling around.
Is this Corey's way of having a Halloween-themed thing with cannibals?
Probably.
Actual cannibal Shia York.
You guys end up having to walk around the block because it's kind of blocked off on the sides by other buildings here and here.
New Kekkick on the block.
Part of a large townhouse complex.
And there's a building on the other side connected by a courtyard. Between the two.
So I'll just
Ah,
find a little
Teleportation.
courtyard
Oh, wow.
and then
That is not a small building.
a road,
Whoa.
which looks like it connects to another road. Basically, it's sandwiched in between two roads.
Maybe you can land in the backyard, in the courtyard, and look into the windows there.
I have a feeling this is going to be a house of horrors.
So that's the courtyard, and then this is the other building, and this is the road. Okay.
He's going to look through the window and it's like 30 Aarakocras getting cooked.
This is a big house.
And Kekkick will go full rage mode and kill everything. Because nothing can hit him.
Raging at Kekkick, that would be scary.
Super Saiyan Kekkick.
You're gonna fly into the courtyard, huh?
I'm not sure that's a good idea without everyone here. That would be trespassing, would it not?
Yeah, it would be.
I want to wait until everyone's here before we start doing taking drastic actions,
Yes.
so we're all on the same page.
You can come back and fill us all in.
Corey, I've asked
Assuming-
you something in Discord.
Uh-oh.
Assuming, of course, that Izzy's note performed its function well enough.
Maybe. I think we should see first that scene play out, because I think this will take a few minutes anyways. But what they're doing.
As you guys have been waiting, the Kenku rushes back to Troll Skull Manor. He's just looking around and holding the crumpled piece of paper.
I assume Sparks would. Sparks was outside last time we saw her, right? She's
Keep Sparks and Victor.
So I
Sparks.
assume that Sparks would recognize the little guy.
Yeah, Sparks is sitting with Victor. Should we send that message, by the way, while we're waiting on all this, just to let Thingy know? Not Kargan. What's his name?
The leader of the
Yeah.
Order of Fenrir.
Yeah, I didn't write his name down. Shoot.
I'm having a brain fart as well.
Is it? No, it's not. I know it began with a K.
Okay, again.
Not Kargan. Kargol, maybe?
Kangle.
Cordan.
Cordan, that's the one.
Oh yeah.
Well, while they're off, shall we? Yeah, I've got it written down here. Cordan chair breaking alpha.
Oh yeah, you want me to perform the sending to send the message?
Yeah, I think while we're here and we're not too far away, maybe you should send the message to him, seeing as you've now got access to magic again.
Yay! Religion! We get the message together and of all the details of the last battle we had. And information. Hello?
Okay.
Yeah, you were still there. You're good.
I thought Discord cut out. I was like, oh god, not again. So we get every information we have from the battle and everything we know that about Kargan. Maybe living or not living with one arm.
Tell him that we failed, but we.
Yeah, we failed, but we went being citizens, so it's somewhat of a plus.
And that we're in water deep.
But we will not give up the search.
Well, you only have 25. It's 25 words or less.
Well, we'll break it down into simpler terms.
Like a telegram, only we don't say the word stop.
Failed. Stop.
Like
American one arm. Stop. Whoopsie daisy. Stop.
in water deep. End. What do now? This is where text speech would come in so useful.
What do now? Stop.
How are you?
Okay, I'm gonna roll something and see if I should be evil.
Uh-oh.
Is it-
We send it
I
to
don't
the
have a
butler.
coin, so I'm just gonna roll a d20.
Oh no.
Okay. You're able to successfully send the message, and you finish it up. Right as you feel something peck at your calf muscle, very hard and sharp.
My calf muscle or
Yep.
Sparks'? Ow! What the heck? I look down to see what's pecking at me.
It's the little Kenku who's sitting
Uh.
there, holding a crumpled bit of paper and looking up at you.
Sparks, it's your child.
Hi, you're back. Where are the others?
It's got a crumpled note in its hand.
Is that for me?
It nods and hands it to you, and then in Kekkick's voice it says, "Post haste."
Okay.
You're a little talk boy.
I
Little
read.
talk girl.
I have a little look at the note, and I'm just like, okay. Well, it seems like we've got to go help somebody out. I hope Cordan gets back to you before we get embroiled in stuff. Hopefully he doesn't destroy a chair at our news. But yeah, take us to where you are. Where they are, sorry.
Yes, post haste.
Post haste.
They sit down, they look very tired.
Oh,
I suppose you don't have to come here. Go talk to Katrin, and I make a little. I do prestidigitation and make a little illusion of her in my hand, and go ask Katrin if you can rest upstairs, but no stealing
and get
anything.
food.
Rest, get some food, get some milk, What's on the house, little bird?
And it just looks at you, like, stealing anything?
No, no stealing anything.
Don't eat her mice.
Eat mice?
Oh no!
There's nicer food than mice in the kitchen. Just ask if you can have a sit. So tell this lady, Sparks said, you can have a meal and have a rest on the house.
On house?
Eat the spicy Isamira's dish.
Oh god. Kenku on fire. This
Looks like
Kenku's
you-
on fire.
Looks at you a little bit puzzled and then just nods.
Food, nom nom, in tummy, yum yum.
Can you repeat that back for me?
Back for me?
Alright, we'll go tell her together, just so that she understands. Okay? And I hold my hand out to the little Kenku. Come on then.
He just jumps up and just clings to your arm. It's about the size of your... Well, pretty much about the size of your forearm.
It's so tiny and cute.
Oh, I love just working.
It's okay, you'll get taken after here.
Yes.
I go to Katrin, I'm like, Katrin, something's come up with Izzy and Kekkick. Can you look after this Kenku till we get back? Make sure he gets something to eat and drink on the house, or I'll cover it.
Give it the fanciest of baths.
Or should I stay here? Do you want to go?
Cactus is like, oh, I'll look after him. Kenku just looks like, on the house? Stealing anything.
I said no stealing anything, but yeah, well, I'll just let that slide. Just pop him on a free seat and go, you behave now.
Alright, and we're off.
Let's go.
Alright. I'll grab all of my stuff that I need and I head out with
And because I have the city secrets feature as an urchin, I can work out where we're going easily enough, like with whatever's on there. We don't take too long to get there.
Okay. Okay, just make it over to the house.
all the shortcuts.
Yep. There we go, if that helps us find the place.
You're able to wind your way over there. It's just now starting to get dark.
And the best time to break into a house.
Okay, what's going on, guys?
So, we have suspicions that this household is illegally being bird people. Because Isamira smelt some Kenku in there, but also Aarakocra
And duck.
and duck.
And turkey.
Yes. But the troubling ones are the Kenku and Aarakocra.
That's really gross.
So we need to figure out how to get to the bottom of this. I flew up and there's a courtyard and another building on the other street, on the other side. but we don't know too much about the interior. Or I should say, anything about the interior.
Hmm.
Well, I'm down.
That explains why the kid didn't want to go in the kitchen. Yeah, let's get to the bottom of this.
I think we should go to the house, not to the bottom.
What if all the information is in the bottom of the house?
Then we go to the bottom of the house.
Let's get to it then.
Either way, we gotta start somewhere.
Yeah. Let's see if we can peek inside the windows. Maybe one and guard as well.
Should we start at this end of the house or the other side?
Well, I smell things in this side of the house, so I think this side harbors the food right now.
Well,
What are these things to the side here?
Those are, it's a brick patio area.
Okay.
So
it
those
is
stairs
accessible.
Yeah, and those are stairs that go down
down into a
this guy
basement.
is-
to a basement.
This guy is rich and he is dangerous, I'm guessing.
How
So I wouldn't put it
long
past
was
him.
Yeah, Isamira will climb this side and peek into the window.
Yeah, rich people like this, the guards would probably be quite under their thumb.
Probably also he probably hired traps to be put in.
You
I wouldn't put it
into
past
the
them.
window, and it's nice and it looks clean, but there's a heavy curtain blocking the view.
Hmm.
Guess Kekkick will check this window out.
Sparks will sneak down the stairs and then use a wand of detect magic to see if there's any spells around the door here or within like the radius.
As you sneak down, there is a magic spell that is on the door, and looking through the window, there's a heavy curtain blocking your view.
Curious or
Same thing
curious?
through Kekkick's window. Well, they don't want us seeing inside.
Suspicious. There's magic on the door. And Victor, did Cordan get back to you yet?
No, not yet.
I can tell what school it's from if I remember detect magic correctly.
Hmm.
I think it's basically like a lock.
You sense, you say faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. But it's blocked by a foot of stone, inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wooden dirt. So I can probably not see too much.
Son of a butt. I got rid of Dispel Magic for sending. Ooh.
So it's like a lock spell. Okay. The
What are
door's
these windows up here on the side?
You see, it's a well area. It goes all the way to the roof. And looking through, you can see windows going all the way down, allowing light in. It's a very well-made house, apparently.
Hmm.
Can you
Cannibal's house.
try to look in through these windows?
Right, which window would you like to look through?
Let's start at the bottom and work our way up.
Hmm.
Right, starting there, you can actually see that there's some more going down. And another door from that side. Two, actually. looking through the windows, you can see what looks like a toilet. Feel that?
So Kekkick found the bathroom.
You found a bathroom and what looks like a washroom with some heavy coats that are all lined up, as well as a lump that is over in one corner.
Somebody pooped in a corner?
Couldn't make it to the toilet.
I am having a really dumb idea.
I guess not much in this room. Okay, can try the next window.
Get it? Looking through, you see a staircase and another doorway.
There's a hallway, it looks like. For such a big house, they don't have a lot of furniture. Kekkic's just gonna make his way along, looking through each window.
So I'll just reveal the whole thing. So it looks pretty bare, but it looks like there's a stairway. And you notice that there's windows below you.
Like on the floor below me.
Yep, you can notice it drops down. You can move you over to it.
Oh.
Hmm.
You see some more windows and two doors.
Hmm. So this is a completely enclosed courtyard space here.
Yep. There's a neighboring building right next to it.
I guess we'll first check in the windows.
Looking through the window, you see a bunch of storage boxes just piled in there.
Hmm.
And an open doorway that goes to another.
That's the door is there.
Yep. Can't really see past it because it's too dark.
I could just see that there's a doorway.
Through this one, looks like there's some hanging meats and some other food goods.
Can I tell anything about what kind of meat it is?
Brother?
Well, parts of it looks like it's hanging up, and one looks like it has very large bird legs.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Kenku rage. I mean, Kekkick rage.
This isn't looking good. Kekkick will now look at the last window.
Looking through the last window, see, looks like a little waiting area that has been cleaned up.
Now, do these doors have any windows in them, or are they solid?
They are solid doors.
Guess you can check the other side of the building. This weirdly tiny courtyard.
The window well.
I don't
Yeah.
know if this was a deliberate thing, but it kind of looks like there is a bird shape in the floor just there.
And my guess is that it's not, but I guess Kekkick will start at the top, putting in these windows, and work his way down since he's flying.
Looking through, you see looks like a stairway. Large blocked off center in the center section. Was another door.
Okay, fly down and look in all these windows.
It looks like some more stairs. I believe it's the bottom of the stairwell.
Okay.
Pretty much all you see through those windows.
Okay, I guess he'll fly back and relay all the information, which isn't a lot, but you also told him about the 2 doors in the courtyard. Like the, I don't know, what is it a courtyard? What would you call this space on the left here?
Window well.
Window well? Yeah.
Would it be worth maybe you or me pretending like we've been mugged and like find a way to get ourselves into the house?
Well, I feel like, well, first of all, he's gonna recognize me, so I have to be covert if I'm gonna be involved.
So I'm just thinking that if he eats Kenku and stuff, maybe he'll see a Tabaxi or something as like a treat, you know?
Well, we
But
can
it
dress
sounds
you
like
up, Kekkick.
He only eats fowl, it sounds like.
That's foul.
It is.
Well, we could dress you up, disguise, make you unpresentable from what you looked like when you knocked on the door.
It might be better if, I feel like that's a bad idea, because there's a chance he could recognize me.
Fair enough.
And most rich people don't really want destitute people in their house.
That's a good point as well.
Thoughts, Izzy?
Bones.
Bones?
I love that show.
I meant about our situation, not,
Right. I was a little bit in thoughts. What did you see inside?
Kekkick explained what he saw.
Sorry, Ram was a little bit AFK. I had to grab
okay.
something to drink.
Okay, so there isn't much to say about this floor on the right here. What you see is basically what there is. In this particular room right here, there was a bunch of meat hanging in it, and some of it looked like a large bird leg. And then there wasn't really much else of note. Other than there's 2 doors on the left here that are only accessible from this window well, which Kekkick can get to because he can fly, but
I
I
can
mean, those
cast.
doors probably aren't trapped because they wouldn't. Most people can't get to them.
I can cast
Thank
fly on the three of us.
So I don't know what are your thoughts?
Well, seeing there's big bird things there, I think that warrants a further investigation. If you can't get into that room, I could take a good sniff.
I could
Well,
get in with Misty Step.
Yeah, but that would not get me in.
Well, I could get you in with Thunder Step, but that would
sounds
cause a
okay
loud
with-
noise.
So let's not do that.
So we could fly and check out those doors.
Yeah, and you can hang a rope from them, and we can climb in.
I can make all three of us fly who can't fly normally. I've got the spell slots.
And Discord.
Is there anybody passing this place in the street? Like, are we being watched by anybody?
There are passerbyers every now and then. They're just walking by. You can see a carriage going by. People just sitting in them.
But they're not, like, seeing us as weird standing outside this guy's house.
Not too much.
Could I maybe do an insight
Maybe
check to
should-
see what the passers-by, like, make of the place? Are they, like, trying to get past it, like, walking faster, or are they just sort of neutral towards it?
A lot of them are just uncaring, don't seem to pay any nose. One of them does stop and just stare at your group for a bit and just shrug and keep on going.
Well, it doesn't seem like anybody's treating this as a bad place, so he's obviously keeping this very quiet.
Hmm.
What if you went in, Victor, saying that you were like a priest of Kelmvor, here to, like,
I don't know. I still feel like covert is a better option.
Well, he did. He also said he heard about our exploits, so he might already know about Victor.
Oh, that's
If
true.
he's read about Menagerie Mayhem.
If he knows about us, he's not going to let us discover anything on.
Especially if two members of the Menagerie Mayhem already knocked on his door earlier, and then I knock on his door after.
good point, good point. Shame none of us knows any, like, disguise magic or anything like that.
I mean, we can check those doors in the window well and see if they're magically locked.
Yeah, can do. So,
'Cause, if they're not, then it's a lot easier to get in.
Can you lift sparks up to there, Kekkick?
I can cast fly on myself and on you two as well.
That doesn't
Yeah,
how
but
much-
I want to restrain ourselves from using too much
we don't wanna-
resources.
I-
but
Yeah.
also,
Yeah, fair enough.
Magic is legal, and if someone's to be flying.
You hear the
How
door
much-
open.
What?
You hear the door open in the front, and a guard comes stepping out.
Uh-oh.
He looks over, like, what are you doing?
I
Just-
think I lost my ball here.
All alms for the poor?
Just lighting a cigarette out of the wind.
This is how did you get past the fence?
What
Uh,
fence?
I mean, it's not that hard. It's just a fence.
Like this, I grabbed the pokes, I bent them open, step outside, bent them close again.
He's
Like
just
that.
staring like, bending steel?
Yeah.
And then Kekkick just flies. Because it's Kekkick.
Sparks climbs.
Alright. What are you... You're an odd bunch to be around here.
No,
Actually, we're even. We have 4 members.
He is correct.
Sorry, I was just trying to light a cigarette out the wind and they decided to follow me.
Roll deception check.
Deception.
I am really good at deception, guys.
Yeah, tonight your deception and persuasion is really good.
He strokes his chin and just comes down towards you.
I quickly prestidigitate like a smell of tobacco and wafting smoke.
He reaches into his pocket and pulls out a cigarette. Got a light.
Sure. I prestidigitate a small flame and light it.
Thank you.
Been having a long day?
Normal.
Must be pretty weird guarding this house that you don't even live in, like crazy rich people, am I right?
Oh, I live here.
Oh, you do?
Well, they must be really rich.
Live in guards? But he's got some weird habits. Most rich people do. Where I came from, there was a rich guard that used to come down to the nasty part of town and would I'll lean in and whisper something quietly into his ear.
Well, nothing like that happens here.
Oh, so he's one of those rare normal rich people then.
Everything's perfectly fine here.
Can I insight check it?
Ken?
That's my first below 20 roll, but that's pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is perfectly normal.
Bit like
Somebody drinking
Jude-
the Kool-Aid.
bit like Judy, there is no war in Ba Sing Se. So I can
Yeah,
can I
that's what I was thinking.
can I tell that there is something off about him? Or that he's
Yeah.
probably lying, pretending that
You might
everything's
actually-
fine.
You might not know that he's lying.
But
It
like
sounds like he's been brainwashed. He
I'll let you do a
believes that he's lying.
perception, all of you.
Detect magic on him?
All of us?
You
Perception?
can all do perception check on the guy.
why are my rolls so good? I'm not questioning it.
Why
But
are my rolls so bad?
25, especially in the soot smell. There's a little spot on your uniform, you should clean it.
Right. Sparks, Victor, and Isamira.
Mm-hmm.
You'll notice that
Kekkick.
as he's smoking, you see a bit of what looks like some smoke coming from his armor as well out of the back.
That's curious.
Question: is he undead or anything? Undead, face, celestial?
I'm thinking he's undead or something. Wait,
I'm thinking he's a
Okay.
fiend.
Let me check.
is Fiend technically undead?
No.
No.
Yeah, you can do detect good and evil.
But that's not needed. If it's Fey, Fiend, or undead, I can smell it quicker.
You definitely can smell undead. In fact, now
If
that
it's
it
coming
has
from-
clicked, now that it has clicked in your mind, just from the brief moments that the door has been opened, it reeks.
Oh my god.
You guys don't. You hear a bellow and howl from Isamir as he transforms, storms through the door, and just kicks it open.
The guy just turns around, roll initiative.
Oh
my
no.
God.
Way to do it.
And go through.
And I'm all out. And typically my initiative is shit.
You are just as surprised by Isamira as the guard.
Even worse.
And this is paying no attention to the guard's name.
Oh.
It's just guard that. Oh, it's not even popping up. Okay.
Well, looks like I go last. Cleric in the rear.
Kekkick gets to go first.
Giggity.
Clerics in the back to keep the fighters hardy.
So is this
Get in
guy,
the back and cast some cure spells.
is this
Healer
guy-
in the back and the tank in the front.
He is now alarmed, and all of a sudden, these guys have kicked down the door.
So he's in combat mode now too. So
Yep.
Wee wee.
Starts ringing.
Few more guards inside.
and I guess Kekkick goes first, right? So
Yes.
since
Kekkick's
he's
gonna
already
kill
right
this
next
guy
to
in
this
two-
guy. And since Isamira's on the other side, right?
And you just, as you
Yeah,
kick
that's
down in the
flanking,
door,
right?
Isamira, you see it looks like a very nice entryway with a roaring fire inside. And these
Smells of
guards,
death.
as soon as they see you, one of them looks like he has only half a face,
They're on that. Okay, cool.
and the
I
other
know.
one's jaw's gone. And it looks like they were in the process of putting masks on. And they all just growl at and hiss at you.
Okay. Well, that's not great.
Oh, I got turned on dead.
So shall Kekkick take his turn then?
You are flanking.
Yes. So Kekkick gets advantage. Two-handed quarterstaff.
That hits. On the side of this, the people on the street just start scattering and screaming, like, what? A couple of them are looking, like, what? What's going on?
He's undead. He's a zombie.
Stand back. There's a hurricane
Assuming that
coming
he's
through.
still standing.
See, it's two-handed.
Yep. So it's 9.
He dead. Again.
He is still standing.
Oh wow.
Kekkick will hit him again.
Does he drop his cigarette?
That's 12 this time.
He is still standing.
This guy knows a lot of punch. Kekkick will follow up with a slash from his talons.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Damn. He dead? Yeah. No.
you slash into him, and instead of blood coming out, it looks like just this dark brown ooze.
Yeah. Oops.
I'm not playing scratch or sniff on that one.
Isamira.
Easy. Easy.
Isamira is gonna make a symbol in the air. His eyes start giving a small flame. His sword starts glowing red hot, and he charges in.
Okay.
He's not really stunning us.
Oh no.
Oh, does that guy get an attack of opportunity?
He does take a swing. He just pulls out a long sword. Swings at it is Isamira as he runs past. Misses.
Is he being too
That's
agile?
what she said. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss, Dick.
This guy who has only half of a face is just one eye just glaring at you.
He's Two-Face.
26 for
That hit.
for 12 with 6 comes right. Ooh,
Nice.
Okay.
He's probably still.
He is still standing and not very happy. Ooh, a double crimson right.
That's a 12. I think that misses.
That one he's able to get his sword drawn and deflect.
Cool. We're standing in an, yeah, I will stab this way.
Alright.
Because they will surround me anyway, so I'll just give the others more opportunity to hit.
As they two next to you, both have their swords drawn and attack.
Oh no. Ooh. 21 hit?
24 hits, probably.
Yeah, 21 hits and 24.
Oh.
They're all aimed at me?
Why is
Yeah.
there 4 attacks, but there's 3 people?
Oh my god, these guys again?
I said ignore the name. It's just the ones the guard I had.
Why
Yeah.
are there 4 attacks but only 3 people?
They each have 2 attacks.
2 people attacked twice.
Oh, okay.
And a third one didn't attack.
This one starts running towards the door.
That's
As
adorable.
This one who has been attacked. He feels betrayed by Sparks.
Oh, he's going after the spookies.
So he's more angry at Kekkick for attacking him. He's gonna take a swing with his sword.
I'm gonna say he's gonna. Oh, yep, he did in fact miss.
As he swings his sword. And then starts trying to back to the door. You can make an opportunity attack.
Okay, I'll stab him with my
Both
scythe.
of them?
That both of us get an opportunity, right?
Ooh.
I miss.
You side.
Two-handed.
That hits.
13 to the back of the head.
Oh, whoops, that shouldn't have been advantage, but I don't think it mattered.
Yeah, 26, 27.
I need to take the Warcaster feat, then I'll be able to do cantrips.
He's staggered a bit, but he gets through the door.
Well, these guys can take a beating, but
And he starts to try and put the door back in place. As it is now.
Blow that door open,
There's
Sparks.
2 Isamiras on here.
Huh?
Double the Isamira.
where's the other Isamira?
There's one that's 17 and there's one that's 8.
Oh, I don't see that.
That's
I
probably
don't
from.
see
That's probably from an old
Yeah.
fight
Yeah,
that we don't
I-
see him.
I don't see the 8. I only
Sparks.
see the 17.
Okay, is the
Yeah, I only see the 17.
is the door still
Must've been
open?
flying.
Oh, that's a
Door's
clear
still
path
open.
that shoots through 2 of them.
Yeah, you got a straight line fire right there.
Okay,
What kind of lightning do you have?
I'm gonna jump up here and then I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt. Sparks by name, Sparks by nature. Cast it at level 3.
Electrify dead bodies.
And as she does the blowy out thing, it almost sort of has like a slightly, looks almost like a running wolf of lightning, and she's of green lightning, and she's a little bit shocked by it, and it just like.
Deck save for the one in front and the one behind him.
Yep, and Izzy will be fine.
He's used to her shocking personality.
Yep,
Both
they
fail.
fail it. My DC is 17.
Haha.
So how much damage is total?
32.
32. Wow.
32. Math.
Is this guy by the door finally dead?
Yeah, please.
The one by the door collapses.
He took almost 100 damage.
And you see the cigarette just fall out of his mouth finally. And rolling on the ground, smoking.
That's your PSA of smoking kills.
I stamp it out and I just, can I use my bonus action to go, undead in the house! We're cleaning them out!
Who are you gonna call?
Zombie busters!
Oh,
Okay. You still have some movement.
you got the guy.
I'll move out the way of the door so the more heavy armoured people can go in. I have learnt my lesson on this count.
What, you mean like Victor?
Yeah, like,
What?
well, you'll be going in there before I do, so I'm going to just move out the way so you guys can get in. And then I'll follow in afterwards.
Alright, go ahead, Victor.
Victor runs in. He didn't learn his lesson.
Okay.
And he casts Turn/Destroy Undead.
Mm.
And I think that all three of them are in my 30-foot range.
Yep, easily.
And if there's any, like, behind the walls, maybe.
They need to see or hear him.
Nah, fair enough.
Yes. They can hear me through the wall.
If they could see you through the wall, that'd be pretty impressive.
And since I'm past 5th level, I have a chance of destroying some of them.
It's like the walls of the, like the shower in the Ibis Hotel. They're all, like, clear. Do you want to take a shower? Do you want the world to see?
They are all still standing. But they are frightened of you. So on their turn, they'll get to do something.
Well, so they did, words. What about the saving throw? Because there's a chance to destroy one instantly.
No, they need to make a saving throw to be feared. If they are under a certain CR, they get destroyed.
Yeah. It's because I'm reading the Destroy Undead is starting at 5th level. When one undead fails saving throw against your turn, it instantly
there's a
destroys. Yeah. And I'm already past 8th level, so 1 or lower.
Yeah, but I've seen their HP. I think they're above. I think they're above
Above a
50
half.
even.
Oh no, these zombies have
If
phones.
their
Sorry.
challenge rating's above half, then they're fine.
But they're fearful of me, though, right?
Yeah, but they don't get destroyed unless they're half or lower.
No, 1 or lower. He's above level 8.
Oh, yeah, 1 or lower, sorry.
Can't cast anything else since I did that, right? No?
But if they failed their roll, then they'll start running away next turn,
Okay.
I think, right? On their turn, I mean.
That's if they're alive by their turn.
What's the CR for?
Well, the safety in the DC.
DC.
My DC is 16. And I can't cast anything else after the Channel Divinity, right? Or
No,
is that...
it's action.
Nope. Okay.
Okay.
So that ends my turn. Alright,
Okay.
back up everyone. Here comes the powerhouse.
Well, not the powerhouse, but
Okay.
rolling water. He can't be touched. I guess so this guy now is, I don't know if he failed or not, but he can't take reactions anymore if he failed.
I'll
So I
say
guess-
this: they all failed. I rolled it.
Oh,
Does
nice.
that mean we have advantage, or just not? They can't just you just can't take reactions.
They will
Uh-huh.
run away. They will run away at their turns,
Right.
and when you damage them, they will no longer run away.
Oh.
So if you attack him, you have to hope that you kill him.
I mean, I'll kill him eventually.
I will re-kill him eventually.
It's not like he's gonna kill me.
Plus, he's gonna get revenge for his fallen brethren.
Whatever. I'm just gonna attack him.
His fellow birdie.
Two-handed quarterstaff.
Two-handed pickle staff.
That hits. He is now broken free of that fear.
Yeah, and now he's gonna do it again.
That one hits.
Where is it? And then I guess we'll just do a talon attack.
Uh
I think we'll. What?
Music change.
It's usually not a good sign when Corey breaks out the music.
We're all gonna die.
Well,
He's definitely bloodied, or what passes for blood is now oozing from his body.
and Kekkick will stay right where he is so that he's in the way of everyone else.
Okay. Isamira's turn.
Right. I have this one guard that I tried to hurt before. So I will give him a few more whacks.
His armor is smoking from the lightning strike to him.
That's an 11.
11 to attack, that misses.
19
19 hits.
for 7 plus 10 damage total.
Okay.
Your yet again has suddenly gone pink. That's cool.
Kekkick.
I got the blocking the egg. There it is.
I-
The body just crumpled to the ground.
Yeah, I turn to the other. Haha! That's my turn.
You see the one that you said ha ha to, he can't really say anything back because he's missing his lower jaw.
He also didn't get attacked, so he's still going to run away, I assume, in his turn.
It is his turn. As he starts to run.
But there's no doors except there's only one way out. It's through the bathroom.
He runs up to this wall and starts clawing at it.
Yeah, he runs away from you, right?
He's run away from Victor. Probably.
That's an 11.
It misses. It's this one.
He can't take reactions though, so that's nice.
Confronted by Kekkick, he decides to launch into an attack with both hands.
Both hands, huh?
He's getting handsy with you.
Well, he doesn't. He misses twice.
What's your AC now with those gauntlets of defense?
23.
There can be only one.
Kekkick is basically
Birdlander.
Neo.
If we find another set, I'm wearing them.
Alright, Sparks.
Okay. I'll go
Mr.
in through the door,
Anderson.
and I'll pitch a chaos bolt at that guy, seeing as he's not looking.
Okay.
And that is a 4 and a 7, so I get to choose between force or psychic. So I'm going to go for force damage.
So 16 total.
Mhm.
The one that's clawing at the wall.
Yeah, the one whose back is turned.
He just takes it full in the back.
23 definitely hits. And with my bonus action, I will spend, I think it's 3 sorcery points, and I'll get back a level 3 spell slot.
Victor,
Yes.
you see these undead creatures around you. Definitely an affront to your new god.
Uh-huh. So I must lay them to rest. You know what I mean. Kill them. Alright. Everybody hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I thought it dropped. Alright.
This one is, now that he's been hit, he's slowly turning around.
I'm not biting
It's
him.
5.
I don't want that in my mouth. Hit him with the toll of death. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And he's injured, so he'll take a 1d12 or a 2d12. Yeah, 2d12. Oh,
Natural 20.
He passed. What a dick. I guess that's my turn.
See his eyes glow for a minute. He just glares at you.
Hey, a minute ago you were scared of me.
Kekkick.
Kill it.
Well, we're already here. Might as well hit a two-handed with a quarterstaff.
Three-handed doggy staff.
Oh wow, that didn't hit probably. And then I guess he'll try again.
Second one hits.
And I guess we'll just follow up with our talents.
Cow.
He is still standing.
Still stand.
Yeah, these guys have a lot of hit points. And then Kekkick will actually move here
Mm-hmm.
to be
I'm gonna start aiming at people's Achilles.
to be in the way of the other two, so that he can't just go get him.
So what you're saying, you're my bodyguard?
And I will always love you.
I want to jump in Kekkick's arms. He can carry me away.
Isamira.
Yes, I had this dig run away from me. I don't like that.
He said your breath smells funny, and he stole your stick.
So I'm gonna lay it into him. 23
Shoulder tackle him through the wall.
and a 20.
Both
Yeah.
They both hit.
two-handed or one-handed?
Always one hand. I'm wearing a shield in the other.
Okay.
So there's 24 damage in total.
Yikes.
He is still standing.
I figured.
But he's no longer scared.
He is definitely not scared.
But
He
he has
ain't
an
never
open.
scarred.
He has an open back.
In more ways than one.
Well, he'd already turned around, so you opened up his chest armor.
Did he get damage before then?
Yep, he was shot by sparks in the back.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, no, I'm good here.
Well, it's their turn. You notice the one at the door that you've fallen is starting to rise up.
Decapitate the dead bodies, please.
He just looks.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. More annoying than fearful.
These are like the Crimson zombies in Resident Evil. You just gotta set them on fire before you let them go.
One next to the Kekkick. Seeing how it's hard to hit him, but he recognizes the clerical powers now. Moves closer to attack.
Sure, no means no.
Takes 2 swings. At
Oh, he
Victor.
missed. He must both of them. Well, I guess my god is better than your god. Ha ha ha.
Well, the one that's at the door rushes towards Sparks
Sparks, run!
and swings with his sword.
He's mad you stepped on a cigarette.
He hits me both times.
Oh,
So
not good. Wait, you have less than 14 armor?
my armor cost is 14.
Oh no, we got to get you better armor, young kitty.
I'm working on that.
She cannot get better armor. She can't wear armor.
I like magical, like magical armor plus kitty cat.
I'm working
kitty
on
cat.
that.
And the one in front of Isamira tries to strike back with his sword.
So the Empire Strikes Back.
They are regular long swords, so it's not too damaging.
Is it 21 and 23?
Mm-hmm.
That's 4 damage total. Okay, I can take that. Both hits. It is a form visit, but yeah, cool.
Sparks, it's your turn.
Okay.
Just jump twice.
I just go, what? You mad about the cigarette, dude? And I hold out my hand and I will try to shocking grasp him. And is he wearing metal armor?
He is wearing metal armor.
Oh,
Okay. So I get advantage.
He needed it because he rolled a natural fail in the first one.
Yep, that's
Got him in the second one.
zip zap zoopity doo. So they get their full health back once they come back?
Didn't they come back on 1 hit point?
Hopefully.
But they can keep coming back if they roll.
Have to.
Because we had this happen in the game that I was playing with my parents and their friends. A couple of zombies kept coming back alive.
Yeah, they don't come back alive.
Locate them or destroy the brain.
Well,
When they
you know
get-
what I mean.
When they get to hit to 0 hit points, they get a save roll plus damage. If they don't make it, they die. But if they make it, they set up again.
Undead fortitude. That's what I
Yeah.
meant.
But it's specifically if you hit them and they go down. And yeah,
Do they have a
Radiant
chance of
damage.
getting up if you take their brain off? Take their head?
Yeah.
Oh, so
But
they can
this
still
one's
come
fine.
back headless.
But they don't
These
come back
kids-
at full
this-
hit points. They come back at 1, I think.
Yeah,
Or
but
low.
it's only if they get attacked. They don't go back if they went down. If they stay down for a turn. This might be something else.
Mm-hmm.
They might have resignation because this one healed not yet, and I hit him with fire.
A sign of
This
something.
one is
Up.
smoking.
Did he
So
go
yeah.
down again?
He goes down again. I'm just
Yeah.
calculating that how much extra damage he would take for the armor.
Just the normal amount of damage. It's just advantage.
It's 1d8, but, 2d8s now.
Watch as he goes back down, crumpled, just sparking with electrical energy.
Smoking.
I will just move over here, out of the way. Do you know, I can go 30 feet, so I will get into the corner here. Have my back against the wall. That's my turn.
Victor,
Yes.
Oh, I do go, watch out, they can come back.
Yes. I hit him with another toll.
which one? There's two of them.
I think this one.
That's a fail.
So it's 1d12 if Victor gets back.
Cord cut out. Wonderful.
He failed, so roll your damage.
So is it 1d12 plus anything or
No. What level are you?
2d12?
2d12, yeah.
Please double 12. What the heck?
And then we discover they're immune to necrotic.
Oh wow, 13. So it takes 13 necrotic damage? Yay!
You just
A high
slump
5
some more.
Kekkick. High bird 5.
And it is now Kekkick's turn.
Okay. Let's see how far away is this other guy. Well, within our 50-foot range. Kekkick will come up here. And hit this guy two-handed with his quarterstaff. And totally miss. So he'll try again. And probably miss again.
Misses both times.
And so he's like, well, I'll just
As
roll
he
my
just
shot.
takes his sword and blocks the two staff attacks. But the talons do cut into him.
And then Kekkick will just move here to finish his turn.
Isamira,
Yes, I have still this one guy in front of me. I will try to slash him twice again.
If you move here, you get advantage.
Oh yeah, I was doing that.
Also, why are there no doors in this room except to the bathroom?
Maybe near the room. If in 25 and 18 for 8 and 6.
They both hit.
Then an additional 7 fire damage.
Bless you.
Thank you. Something was in my wrong throat.
Your wrong throat.
With more than one throat.
I have 25.
Crazy Dutch people.
That's racist.
Just watch as he crumples to the floor. You still have some movement.
I'm fine here.
Okay.
Well, I think I need to start finding a door. I think we're out of combat.
Tie the dead body up? Well, we don't
Is this
know.
the only
where
door?
they have the-
These the only two doors we can see in this room?
Yes, those are the only doors you can see in this room.
I would like to try and
Secret door.
smell if I can find any secret doors. Yes,
Okay.
I'm using my nose.
Instead of
Thankfully.
your 23 throats.
Toucan Sam. Follow your
Smell
moon.
some. You smell and feel some air currents coming from this wall, directly behind where the guard was.
Okay, let me get my lockpick.
Lockpick the wall?
Well, it's probably actually a door.
I shoulder bump it. 19.
Oh god. Run, Kekkick.
You shoulder bump
As you
it,
run
and it moves slightly, but not much.
Okay,
well, somebody has to run through it and yell, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
I'm taking a step back.
Okay.
I
Werewolf form.
charge my anger mode. And I go again. Ooh, 10.
You run into it and you bounce off the wall.
Alright. Stand back, you.
As you see, suddenly a green energy come up from the doorway that was open. And the door reform.
It looks like magic.
Oh.
And you start to see what looks like sand particles flowing from underneath the wall.
Gara. Gara of the Sand, is that you?
And it coalesces in the center of the room, forming a large pillar.
God damn it, it is Gara.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Hi.
And they see the Kekkick and Isamira. You recognize the guy.
Who the hell's this bloke?
This is the one we talked to earlier.
And he looks very cross.
Hey, I'm the religious one here. Give me back my cross.
You sandy motherfucker.
Is it Sandy Claus?
Ugh. Santa Claus made out of sand. Oh.
Why have you broken into my home?
You're a cannibal. You're eating people.
The guards let us in, actually.
Well, they were on that, so I had to go in. I also want to point out it's 12 o'clock in the midnight.
Mm-hmm. We're going to be wrapping it.
Yes.
He glares at you all, and as you watch, he extends his arms out to his side, and you see his robes kind of curl up a little bit, and you notice his forearms are wrapped in bandages.
Oh no, he's Donzo. He's got eyes underneath his arms.
No, then he would only have one hand covered. Can I do a religion check or something to see what kind of creature he is? If he's fey, fiend, or
And it,
yeah.
you definitely tell that he is undead.
Cool. I expect a mummy.
Since you have broken into my
Failed
house,
my religion.
killed my guards.
Re-killed your guards, mind you.
Can't kill the one that's already dead, right?
I suppose some new guards are in order.
No. Just surrender, and we'll be good.
He sends a glare towards you, Victor. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Son of a dog.
You start
Did
to
I do
feel
good, boss?
you start to feel your muscles start seizing up as this glare
I didn't
falls
do.
upon you. But you're able to shrug it off.
Oh, I did. How dare you?
And
Old
that's
person.
where we'll end it for tonight.
All right. Have a
Big
good night.
blind boss.
Uh-oh. Yeah, have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you, stream. You're all wonderful.
See you all next week.
Dun dun dun.
Good night and good fright. For Halloween edition.